I wanted to show you this story though. I wanted to hear you guys' thoughts about it. Everyone type 1 in chat. This one's kind of sad, and I want to know you guys' thought process on it. I saw it this morning, and not really sad, but I thought it was interesting.
Deep into Dead Man's Crack, Dave.
It's about a guy. It's about a cave diver.
Dropped the only flashlight he brought with him. Entering a state of panic, he scrambled to find his lifeline, only to drop all of his food in the process. With no light or food, Dave attempted to crawl back.
Slash, what would you do in this situation? It gets worse.
Towards the Dead Man's Crack, only to fall down no survivor's sliver. At the bottom of the chimney, Dave landed in a deep pool of back guano.
True story.
When he emerged from the guano, he crawled into a corner where he could rest, only to be quickly covered in 1,000 spiders, something Dave was on record as not being a fan of. When the spiders left, Dave reached for his cell phone to call for help, only to find a text message from his wife Trish informing him that they were breaking up. Before Dave could reply to Trish, his phone battery ran out. Truly alone, Dave considered that this may be it for him. Several hours later, nearly dying of hypothermia, Dave could hear a truck pulling up to the entrance of Dead Man's Crack. Dave tried to call out for help, but when he lifted his neck and inhaled to do so, he slid even deeper into no survivor's sliver. This new, even deeper part of the corridor happened to expose only Dave's head to a flowing stream of water, effectively waterboarding Dave. Unfortunately for Dave, the truck was not a concerned fellow caver or a rescue crew, but instead the repo man who was there for Dave's car, as Dave had forgotten to make payments on it. After 6 days of being stuck in the corridor, Dave would pass away from exposure, leaving behind 5 children and a $600,000 a year job as an ice cream taste tester.
What would you do in that situation? What would you do? I think I'd lose it after they towed my car. Thread, I'm finna start. I got a 13-inch Venom toy, and I'm not talking about action figure. Respawn? That sounds like a motto type of story. It's yes, it does. That's a good shout. That's a good shout.
Deep into Dead Man's.
I saw that this morning when I was waking up, and I was like, I was still drawing a blank from, I told you guys I woke up with a little bit of a blank thought process today. And when I was watching it, I'm like, damn, this is kind of sad. And I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I feel like I've watched this story before, like of another guy cave diving. And then it just kept on getting worse. And then when they towed his car. Oh, shit. What is this? All right. Cinema.